And what is this here? This OnlyFans star was admitted to the hospital. OnlyFans star Annie Knight hospitalized after not doing well after the 583 men challenge. OnlyFans star sought medical attention after sleeping with 583 men in 6 hours. Yeah, probably because that's bad for you. I mean, yeah, definitely I could see this for sure. She said she's ready for round 2. I bet she is. And no, women that do this stuff, I just don't understand. Like, this is like a person that challenges themselves to eat like 17 hamburgers. It's like, nobody asked for this. Nobody needs you to eat 17 hamburgers. Why are you doing this? It comes out of left field to me. It doesn't make any sense that it's this popular, right? What's the advertising goal here? Is this going to get a lot of people to watch because there's a bunch of people that you? I can't imagine that being a really good selling point, right? But maybe to them it is. I don't know what to say. Who subscribes after reading something like this? I can't imagine. So that's what I find to be really confusing about it. Oh God, the top comment. The last guy probably felt like he was a jar of... Oh, bro, why you had to say that? Oh my God, bro. Like, I'm gonna have to lay down, bro. We're gonna have to... Oh, bro, that's nasty.
So I had to blow a lot of this article so that your eyes won't be destroyed. So it's very easy. I use CSS to just blur the whole thing or images in the site. Where I want to show you guys is the fact that she herself, she's not concerned with all of these things that I see the headline, totally bonkers. I've slept with 654 men and this year I will bed 1,000. 1,000, like my pal Bonnie Blue. It won't stop me getting a boyfriend. This is sure fantasy. So this lady is friend to another lady that's in a line of business, which is prostitution. What they do is they have TikToks, and with those TikToks, who are the easiest people for them to get attention from? Lonely men and young men. Young men whose how will I put it? Their hormones are spiking. You would think young men would be like, okay, let's say 18-year-olds. Yes, they are part of it, but their target audience is also the younger men. So let's say 13, 12, thereabouts. That puberty is hitting them like a brick wall. And these boys see these kind of ladies and they get attracted and be like, whoa, I can't control all of this emotion. These ladies become their ticket into this line of supporting women like this. So her goal is to sleep with 1,000 men. In 2024, she slept with 654 men and she had to take a pause for, I think she took a 2 years pause according to this article. Look at her and that her friend. You see, they are not well clad. The lady is not a decent lady. I had to blur a lot of these images because they are not good for the site. Just in case a young man is watching me, I don't want them to fall into this kind of issue. This woman is so, I don't know. Let's just read this. I want a boyfriend. I want to find love. There, I said it. The Melbourne-based singleton announced. The girl who is getting railed by 1,000 people in a year wants to find someone to settle down with, she continued. That she's quoting herself. I just want to find someone who is going to support my career. I still want to do my challenges, so obviously they need to be super secure and non-judgmental. Hi, man, please don't fall for this. A 38-year-old who claimed she slept with a whopping 654 men in 2024 alone said she is ready to get back into the game after a 2-year hiatus, while acknowledging that her OnlyFans career and sex challenges make dating difficult. Annie mused that several potential Romeos may be apprehensive about jumping into a relationship considering her line of work and the way I go about it, quote unquote. The young Australian model who is called mentally ill by trolls. This is why I don't like most of this publication, because they are calling her mentally ill. The newspaper is now labeling them as trolls. Who is more truthful, them or the lady or the newspaper? It's definitely the people calling her mentally ill, because this is not normal. The young Australian model who is being called mentally ill by trolls also claimed that when she had created a Hinge account, she had allegedly been inundated with messages from men who were asking to be number 1,000. Wow, men, please. Referring to her goal of bedding with 1,000 men in 2025, Annie unveiled her controversial plan to get railed by 1,000 people in total, including taking 500 virginities in a social media post last December. Whew! Whatever this girl is trying to do is not noble. Where do you think she'll get those virgins? Definitely from her circle, her TikTok, her fan base. So she needs someone that is super secure. She wants someone that is not judgmental, so that she can continue in her career of being an online prostitute. And at the same time, she wants to still continue the sex challenge. Why? Why? Any man who falls for this, you got what you desire. You got what you get. Let me leave it like that. You are being stupid. If you go and settle down with this lady, you are being stupid. Well, she didn't say marry, so anybody that goes and meet her is mostly going to look for sex. You are insane. If you're a guy, you are insane. If you're enjoying this video, please leave me a like, share the video if you are enjoying it so far, and subscribe. We need your support. It's small for you, but it's a huge thing for us. Just a button away. Click it. And for this lady, this is sick behavior. Sick behavior, and you are in grave sin. The fact that you are alive is a miracle on its own, and this is God calling you to repent. So repent, or else what befalls you next is on your head. So people may be wondering, why is she doing this? Why is she doing this? For ladies like this is a way of showing that they are empowered. This is empowerment for them, and at the same time, this is a way for them to also promote their business. So she's trying to also draw attention to her prostitution business. And this is an easy way to get men to think that, oh, I am easy, so you have a chance. So I'm easy, you have a chance. Keep subscribing, you might be the next person. And young men fall for this trap. For young men who are attracted to ladies like this, you need to learn to be repulsed by them. You have to be repulsed by them. If you don't learn to be repulsed by women like this, you will fall for the trap. Oh, beautiful face, wonderful smile, blonde hair. Whoa, slim body, fit. I need to get her. Look beyond the beauty. Look into the lifestyle, the soul, the person. Forget all of these things you see. The most dangerous people that you will ever meet in your life have the most beautiful smiles. Experience has taught me that. Experience has taught many men about this. Don't fall for the trap. When you learn about their lifestyle, let that be the factor that repulses you. And don't be apologetic about it. Just keep them. This kind of women will lead you to want to commit unaliving yourself. I can't use the exact word, the S word. If you think these women will bring joy into your life, ask your fathers, your uncles, who were their teenage crush back in the day that they will go crazy for, and just get that name and go and look for those teenage crush. And you end up realizing that your parents or your uncle will not even want to go close to that woman if she was near him. So it's the same way for you. History repeats itself. Whichever lady you are going crazy about, young man, in 10-20 years you will be repulsed. You won't even want to touch that lady. But why is it that they are willing to touch the women that are close to them? Because those women have what these women online don't have. They have personality, they have virtue, they have good characters, and those things grow with time. I'm not saying don't find a lady you're attracted to. Find a lady you're attracted to. But these women that are loose, that you feel are exceptional, they are not the biggest value women. Run away from them. Young men, I've talked to you now. Now I want to talk to the parents. The parents who have 10-year-olds, in short 8-year-olds to 14-year-olds, please help your sons. At this stage, their hormones are either rising or they are at their peak. Not necessarily peak, but they are at a level that they cannot control. Do not let them fall prey to beautiful ladies like this. She looks innocent, she looks beautiful, but she will destroy your son. How does she get to your sons? TikTok, social media, but especially TikTok. She uses that funnel of TikTok, or women like her use that funnel of TikTok to graduate your sons into subscribers of their online prostitution. Do not ignore this funnel. It might not be her, she might be the one that grooms them on TikTok, but they will end up falling to another lady on another prostitution site. So please take away the smartphones. Please take away the smartphones. Don't let your children have smartphones at all. You say, but they need the internet. It is fine. Whatever you can afford. Can you get a tablet? Can you get a computer? Put it in the living room where everybody can see, and let them use it there. There is nothing like, they have their own phones, they take it to the rooms and they do what they need to do. They will fall prey to these women. Even 25-year-olds fall prey to these women. 30-year-olds fall prey to these women. What is your son that is starting to get used to his masculinity, or rather his sexual drive, going to do against this kind? What can he defend? He can't defend against this. So please, supervision is needed. Don't leave your children with phones, because they will end up into her funnel of online pornography. So please, I beg of you, do the right things as parents and steward your children. This beautiful face will lead your children to hell. So I hope this blesses you guys. Remember, they are not safe. This will take them to hell. This will destroy them. It will destroy their confidence, will destroy their masculinity, it will destroy their future lives as men. So I hope this video blesses you guys. If you like the video, please leave me a like. Thank you guys for getting us to 2,000 subscribers. Wonderful, wonderful. Please share the video to parents that you know might be having children that are neglecting this fact, and also to young men that maybe you think are tilting towards this direction, to help them. Please share the video. Also support the channel by sharing the video. So like, share, subscribe, comment, leave your own experience down. How, if you've ever been funneled into this kind of madness, or during your youth you were taken into a direction that was not godly because of women like this. Please share your experience and help other men. Until next time, I will see you guys and gals next time. Bye bye.